The other one you mentioned I thought was interesting here was around, the example at the copper mine and how you kind of challenge some long held beliefs there. Do you mind just walking us through that story and some of the results that came from it?
Yeah, so our copper mine is it's 24/7. Just go, go, go. No breaks, no stops for Christmas, Thanksgiving, right? They have to because it's all about volume to produce the copper moly that we need to. And there was just this long held belief that the most productive days were on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, primarily Sunday. And the reason is because, well, you don't have everybody else on site. You don't have all of the mechanics, and so you're not doing all the inspections and preventive maintenance because it's a weekend, so a lot of people take off. So it just really clears the deck and allows the people that run them, that actually do the mining, to do the mining. uh, and when we hooked Power BI to all the data from all the sensors and equipment in the manufacturing process in the mine, what we're able to identify very quickly, because this is very visual, that Sunday, which was a long-held belief was their most productive day, Sunday turned out to be their second to last productive day.
Wow.
So it was quite an eye-opener. And now we had the data, and of course the question is asked, well, why? And we have the data to show, well, guess what? Things are starting to break down more and more because this mine is running equipment that was put in the 1950s, right? And it's starting to break down more and more. And on Sundays, when when the engineers and mechanics aren't there, these machines go down and then they're just turned off, and they're waiting for people to come in Monday to fix it, right? Whereas before, they may have had some people with some amount of tribal knowledge to get the machines up and running again till somebody can come in and do a more permanent fix when the week starts again. And so that led to a lot of investment that's happening right now in the mine, where they're actually replacing a lot of old equipment, and they're not just replacing it with a single, like for instance, the cyclone pumps. We're just not replacing an old cyclone pump with a new one. We're replacing one with two, so we have redundancy, because now we have the numbers to see, hey, when these things go down for just scheduled maintenance, how much is it costing us in production? And it was able to, we were able to pencil out that it pays to have another cyclone pump on each line to have that redundancy put in place when it goes down, whether scheduled or unscheduled maintenance. But now we have the data to support that. So it was quite a big change there.
I know you mentioned like just kind of how the shift in the decision-making process and how really your executives and leaderships have really, yeah, I think what you use the expression phones down, right? And they're kind of just all using, the Power BI and data analytics. Can you kind of just speak to the shift there and how that's happened?
Well, yeah, I mean, they've always been collecting this data, but they've never really had anything to use it, right? They haven't been able to use it until Power BI came along, and now we can land all the data in one lake and display it. Makes it very visual. And so what this did is it challenged a lot of long held beliefs, like, hey, Sunday's our best day. But then it also showed things that maybe they suspected that were areas of inefficiency. Well, now we had the data where we could visualize it and show it, improve it, and not only say, yeah, that's a problem, but how much of a problem it is. And now we can put things in, now the mind can put things in place to change that and then monitor it. And the nice thing about Power BI is that you can go in and look at usage data for the report. So you can go in any report and say, show me who's looked at this report, who's accessed and looked at it in the last 15 days. And what we're finding out is our senior executives, well, when I go and look at the usage report, our president, vice presidents of the companies, they're going in they start their morning by going to these Power BI reports. And I just had a meeting with actually the president of the mine. I was there 2 weeks ago, And he was mentioning how he goes into the usage reports to see who on his team is going into the reports. And of course, he told me he was very pleased to see that they are and do, just like he does every morning.